You're watching Mike's Vehicle Spotlight, bringing today's vehicle center stage since 2011. Today's MVS shines on the 2014 Ford Transit Connect XLT. The Transit Connect was introduced by Ford in 2002 as a compact multi-purpose vehicle. For the majority of its run, it was only available overseas until 2009, when it was introduced to the United States. The 2007 Ford Freestar was the last minivan Ford had produced before the Transit Connect. For the 2014 model year, the Transit Connect receives its first makeover for its second generation. It is available in XL, XLT, and Platinum trim levels, and is a smaller version to the full-size Transit cargo vehicle. Today's XLT is the long wheelbase wagon, which makes it 189.7 inches long, stands 72 inches tall, and sits 72.2 inches wide. Today's XLT is featured in the Panther Black exterior color. The front end begins with a set of manually powered halogen headlamps placed in between a small grille opening with black belt. A wider grille is placed down below. Two fog lamps and a lower air dam are placed on the front bumper. Next to the front doors are your round amber marker lamps. The side mirrors are placed inside of folding black caps and are powered with integrated blind spot mirrors. The door handles are color matching, and gray body cladding is placed along the lower sides. Today's XLT rides on these optional 16-inch aluminum alloy rims wrapped with P215 55R tires, and is backed by a full-wheel anti-lock disc braking system. Advanced track with roll stability control and curve control comes equipped as standard. The incandescent tail lamps are placed vertically next to the rear doors. Today's XLT wagon includes the optional dual 180-degree rear cargo doors. The rear bumper is color matching with two red light reflectors and one hidden exhaust port. Once inside, the Transit Connect offers two front persons, 46.9 inches of headroom, 57.7 inches of shoulder room, 54.2 inches of hip room, and 41.5 inches of legroom. Standard safety features include dual front airbags, front seat mounted airbags, and side curtain airbags for all rows. Wagon models include a second row, where three persons are offered 45.1 inches of headroom, 58.5 inches of shoulder room, 58.2 inches of hip room, and 37.6 inches of legroom. Long wheelbase models include a third row, where two persons are offered 41.3 inches of headroom, 56.3 inches of shoulder room, 47 inches of hip room, and 35 inches of legroom. Today's XLT model includes these cloth-appointed seats, finished in the medium stone color scheme. Both front seats are manually adjustable. The front passenger seat can also be folded flat for added cargo room. The interior door trim includes a metallic door handle next to your door lock controls, your mirror and window controls placed on a black armrest, and a large door pocket. XLT models include metallic dashboard accents. The driver is placed in front of an luminescent gauge cluster that includes an 8,000 RPM tach, a 150 mph speedometer, and gauges for your fuel level and coolant temperature. The small display allows the driver to view two trip computers with individual fuel economy ratings, a speedometer, a trip computer, and vehicle timer. It also allows you to view additional vehicle settings, the current gear selection, the outside temperature, and the vehicle mileage. The driver grabs onto a 4-spoke steering wheel with metallic spoke accents and extension grips at 10 and 2 o'clock. The left side of the wheel includes your driver display controls, as well as your cruise controls. Steering is provided through an electric power-assisted rack and pinion system. To the left of the wheel sits your exterior lighting controls, as well as your interior dimmer controls. Your front and rear wiper controls make up the right column stock. At the top of the center stack sits your audio controls with your CD player slot and a 4.2-inch LCD display. XLT wagon models come equipped with an AM, FM, and CD audio system, backed by 4 speakers. Underneath your audio controls sits your door lock indicator and your emergency hazards. The display also includes a rear-view camera on XLT wagon models. Down below sits your single-zone climate controls. The shifter includes metallic accents and a leather boot at the base. The floor console includes a 12-volt power outlet, a couple of coin slots, 2 cup holders, and your handbrake. The center armrest opens up to a deep storage compartment that includes an auxiliary input jack for your digital media devices. A storage pocket is placed on the dashboard in front of the front passenger. And the glove compartment offers more storage space. The large sun visors include unlit vanity mirrors. The ceiling also includes 2 map lamps, your interior lighting controls, and an overhead storage shelf. The sliding door trim includes your window control and individual cup holders. Second row passengers have access to rear air vents placed on the door pillars, mat pockets on the backs of the front seats, a 12-volt power outlet, and rear climate controls. Under the front passenger seat sits an in-floor storage compartment. Third row passengers are also offered rear air vents, side storage pockets, and cup holders. Once in the way back, the cargo area offers 15.9 cubic feet behind the third row, 58.9 cubic feet behind the second row, and a total 104.3 cubic feet with the second and third rows folded flat. Today's XLT is powered by the standard 2.5-liter dual overhead cam 16-valve 4-cylinder that produces 169 horsepower and 171 pound-feet of torque. EPA estimates are rated at 20 miles per gallon in the city and 28 miles per gallon on the highway. The Transit Connect also includes a 15.8-gallon fuel tank. The 4-cylinder is connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission with the Select Shift Manumatic shifting feature. And that concludes today's MVS on the 2014 Ford Transit Connect XLT. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Mike's Vehicle Spotlight.